Hello and welcome to Planet Coaster. If you saw my Merry Christmas video, you would have seen that I bought this for myself on the Steam sale as a bit of a sort of Christmas gift to myself. Now I do actually have a sandbox park that I've just been playing in my alone time, but of course we're going to be doing a challenge mode. So let's see, I haven't actually done a desert one yet. Or Arctic. No, I think desert's more versatile. We can do a lot of stuff with desert. Let's start with medium because I'm not a masochist. And let's get cracking. I've been having a lot of fun with the sandbox mode. I did start with a challenge run. Excuse me. Just, you know, for me. But it didn't go well. Let's just put it that way. Alright. So of course we have a very wide expanse and not much else at the moment. Now, what I did in my other part, which I'm going to do here, is kind of do two spokes. Well, not kind of do like a pronged fork approach, and that seemed to work pretty well. So, what path is this? Let's try and use the same path if I can find it. Is it this? It certainly is. Alright. Let's not make it... Actually, no, we do want to have it that wide. We do want to have it that wide, because, you know... Let's get the prongs started, shall we? Let's make them small-ish to start, and obviously we can just expand them as time goes on. This game is weirdly zen. I've got to say, it's very absorbing. I sat down to play it for a little bit yesterday, Boxing Day. I was like, oh yeah, I'll play it for a little bit, and then I look at the time and like 2 hours have gone past without me realising. And that's a good game when you can say that. Just 2 hours fly past when you're just trying to make a roller coaster and it just doesn't want to happen. Alright. So let's make these prongs just a touch longer. Okay. Have we spent all our money on piles? No? Wonderful. Okay. Now I want to make this like the family section of our park this side, and this is gonna lead to like coasters and stuff on the right hand prong here. So let's see, what do we want to do? Carousel, I mean, is anything more family than the carousel, the most boring ride in existence? I would say no. Let's just put it there. We don't want to have an insane queue for this because it's a carousel. Place entrance. Thank you. Place exit. Connect interested path. Alright, can we have the same? No. No. Might as well just go with that. I guess it sort of goes, but not really. Hang on, wait, undo. Alright. Oh. There we go. Wonderful. Let's call this Baby's First Ride. And of course, we will do some scenery, but let's plonk another ride down first, because we don't want to only have one ride in our park. That would be a bit nuts. So we've got a baby ride on that side. And let's get something a little bit more exciting. I've got to turn my phone on silent. Apologies. There we go, that's fixed. Alright, let's get this put down, I'd say about there, looks reasonable. Put the entrance there, exit there. Connections to the path. Boom, boom, boom. Now, this is either going to be a really long queue or... No, it's going to be a really long queue. Now, I don't really want to do that because that looks bad. Oh, no, 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 no. I actually wanted to change the length, but I can't make it any shorter than it already is, so never mind. Never mind, never mind. I don't want to connect it to that, so it's going to have to look a little wonky, unfortunately. There we go. Looks pretty horrible, but, you know, once we get some scenery going, it'll be okay. So yeah, family, slightly more exciting leading into, like, extreme side of the park. So this seems like a good-ish way to start that, because it's kind of a gentler ride. You know, we don't want to have, like, the world's most extreme ride right next to a carousel. That would be a bit weird. Wild Blue. This is Flight of the Conchords. There we go. That's open. And let's press play. Now that we actually have some rides, we have no fucking money. So we're probably going to have to take out a loan so that our scenery isn't horrible. Yeah, we spent a lot of construction. Okay, add a new loan. Might as well go with the highest loan possible because, you know, we're going to need that money. Oh, okay. What do we want to go for here? We're in the family-ish section of the park. I guess a pirate section could be okay. Let's just go with something a bit more natural to start off with. I want the pirate section to be the sort of water park area of the park, because that's what I did in my other playthrough and it seemed to work pretty decently. So let's just put some generic nature things down. So let's go nature, let's go bushes, let's go creosote. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but you know, hey ho, life goes on. And let's bring that up a little bit. Don't want it randomly sinking into the earth. That's halfway on the path. It's kind of terrible. We don't want that. That's a bit better. Let's sink that down a little bit. That's a little bit on the path, but it's not awful, I suppose. I suppose it's not awful. A prickly pear. I mean, we are in the desert, so this is probably the only thing that should actually be here. In all honesty. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. We have a challenge available. I'll check that out in just a tick. Let's fill in some of this space with some wonderful greenery. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. That looks exactly the same as that bush. What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me? There we go. Okay, what is the key rating of this ride? 20%, pretty dreadful. But hey, it's not zero, right? It's not zero, right? It's fine, it's not zero. Okay, that pair is like halfway into the queue, so let's not do that. That would be pretty awful. Alright. It's okay. I will improve it later. What do we have challenge-wise, actually? Build a coaster with at least 1 second of airtime. Achieve a ride rating of 200. Okay, we have a ton of people come into a park with 2 rides. Good to know. Let's build some more rides. Let's not build a huge-ass log flume. Cannot invert. Cannot invert. Okay. Oh, I'm on track rides. Okay. Can we build like a coaster? Would that be a good start? I mean, I'll maybe want to have another child's ride before I start building coasters and stuff, because, you know, coasters are quite expensive. Let's spin that around like a record baby right round. And have it here. Cubes. I guess it's going to have to go that side because the other side doesn't really leave it much room. Okay, connect entrance to path. If I could have a straight path, that'd be great. Thank you. I don't want to serpentine this too much because, you know, it's the whirly rig. It's not exactly going to be the world's most exciting ride. Okay. Starting to take shape now. We still need to improve our cues because at the moment they're pretty dreadful. So I don't really know what kind of theming we want to have. I mean, I usually go for like a sci-fi theme on my adult section just because I think it's cool. So I guess we could start to transition with that this way, and then so start off with nature, and then we'll transition into maybe like a fairy tale theme, and then this way can be sci-fi, and then at some point we can have a water section with pirates and whatnot. I just feel it makes sense. Alright, this is not the whirly rig, this is spinny, oh no, it can't. Spinny fun time. There we go. Beautiful. Cannot open, its checklist is incomplete. Oh, what happened to my path? What happened to my path? What happened? What happened to my path? Q. I don't know how that happened, but okay. I somehow deleted a path without realising. Now, people are going to whine about like not having anywhere to go to the bathroom soon, so I guess we should probably add that before we unpause. Let's just go Fairy Tale Village toilets. Okay, there we go. It loaded eventually. Alright, let's just put it here because we are going to start transitioning to Fairy Tale this way. Okay. Festive entrance. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to have some lights because, you know, people need to see. I forget where they are now. Not in shops and facilities, to tell you that much. They are in props, lights. There we go. And let's just go with the iron square lamppost. Where is my lamppost? There it is. Actually, no, wait. A lantern chain is always good. There we go. Game's having a bit of a hard time. Don't know why. It's running fine. Just taking a while to actually load stuff. We align to surface so it's not floating halfway in the air. That would be wonderful. Oh, don't do that. Thank you. Okay. And let's have one more. Oh, scheisse. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Beautiful. But I do actually want the lampposts. Being able to see where you're going is, I find, pretty important. Oh, no. And let's put one by the toilets. There we go. And while we're doing practicalities, we should just throw down some bins as well. By the ride entrances seems like a logical place to me. So, oh, I just finished my sandwich. Oh, there's a bin here. Wonderful. And by the entrance as well. Okay. Let's play and put it up to speed 3. While we work on some scenery. Okay, let's come off bin. I don't want bins anymore. Thank you. Do I want to put a fir tree down? Sure. But no blue furs. Blue furs upset me. Thanks to watching Northern Lions playthrough of this. So many blue furs just upset me on a deep psychological level now. Trees. Beech tree, birch tree 3. Sure. A Joshua tree, huh? I mean, sure, we are supposed to be in the desert. Why not? These trees will not grow together, but, you know, this is a theme park. Nothing here is natural. Or logical, for that matter. 49%. Acceptable, I guess. How can I improve that more? Throw down some rocks, maybe? No, maybe not that big. Maybe not that big. No, that's still huge. Can we not have, like, a medium rock? Is that not a thing in the game? A medium rock? I guess not. This looks a bit strange, so I'm just going to throw down some... Wait. Small 2. Zoop. And... Zoop. There we go. That looks a little bit more natural. 54%. I would love to get it in the green. I really want it in the green. Topiary. Barrel planter, bison skull, bunting. Oh, this is like the crazy custom exploding wooden barrel, engineering deck archway, greeble fence. What the fuck is a greeble? That is my question to you. A locomotive, a life ring, laser scanner, log planter, luggage trolley. Nothing is calling to me. I'm not gonna pretend like it is. Let's just throw down some more bushes until people are satisfied. Oh, fuck's sake! All right, let's do another ride, because, you know, while I'm farting around with that for about 10 years. None of these rides have any scenery at all. Just throw down that. Joshua tree, because why not? Birch, because again, why not? That's huge, holy crap. I know we're in the desert and having this many trees is weird, but it's a theme park. It's all planted. It's all fake. We've got people watering that shit. And trees are the easiest way to have a good scenery rating at the start, I find. That's huge. Holy Christ. That is also huge. No, not blue furs. No blue furs. It's a rule. No blue furs allowed. Why are these trees so fucking huge? I mean, I guess we should have a cactus because, you know, it is the desert. This is probably the only plant that should actually be here, apart from maybe that prickly pear and some other bits that might belong here as well. A swamp tree? No. Yes, have a snowy blue fir tree in the desert because, you know, that makes perfect sense. What's wrong with that? Okay, that is the world's most hideous queue. Apologies guys, for some reason my recorder decided to stop recording. At the time, I'm not really sure how much you've missed, hopefully not much. Because that would be really annoying. But, okay, so this queue is now at 66. It's not brilliant, but you know, it will do for our natural transition. And this is now 69%. So basically what I'm trying to do is have like a natural transition here from, like, you know, you're still kind of in the real world here, and then you start transitioning over to like a fairy tale thing. Is this open? Oh no, it's shut. For some reason I didn't realise that was that was closed there. I was like, why is no one going on it? You know, normally people love that. Alright, let's get some trees going in our lovely... Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. That's better. Oh, okay, I did a thing that I didn't mean to do there. Oh, hang on. Alright, so we got a, lovely market stall, jester. We got this dude doing his thing. I should put down some rocks, maybe some larger rocks, just to kind of add to the ambiance. Why are you snapping? Don't do that. What are you doing? Thank you. Alright, let's throw some bushes down. Stop that. Thank you. I'm Alright, how are we doing key rating wise? 71%. Beautiful. Let's throw down those lights. Ooh, what are you doing? Don't do these things. There we go. And there we go. Beautiful. Not doing too bad. Let's have a look. Baby's First Friday is no longer new. Let's pause while we're doing this quickly. Fight the Concord is no longer new. Alright, we should probably hire some staff because we don't have any at the moment. Have no staff. Let's get a mechanic. Can I have things to place? No, what? Oh, did I place 2? Oh, I did not mean to place 2. Can I delete you? You. Can I delete you? I can. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, sorry. Sorry, buddy, rather. But I did not mean to have 2. I forgot that I was on pause. Alright. Okay. We lost $500 basically, but we did spend a lot on making sure that we don't have the worst queues in the universe. So what I'm also going to do is throw some scenery down in the middle here, so you've not just got this barren space to start the transition to the fairy tale section here, and then obviously we'll kind of do something similar here as we change it over to the sci-fi section. Alright. Let's have a look at guests. Their complaint is probably going to be that there's like 3 rides. I wish there were more rides. I'm not queuing that long to go on Flight the Conchords and Spinny Fun Time. Baby's First Ride looks too gentle for me. I mean, it is called Baby's First Ride, so, you know. There you go. All staff, how you looking? Oh, you're not happy at all. Okay, sorry, Ivan. I did not mean to hire you in the first place. I somehow managed to accidentally hire somebody. Alright, let's leave off entertainers for now, because we're bleeding quite a bit of money on our loan repayments at the moment. Yeah, we don't have enough cash to pay off the loan. That's fine. Alright, let's press play. Okay. Let's build another ride in this section, then we can start building a coaster, I think. Maybe not a custom one to start off with, because custom coasters are really fucking expensive. I just did notice that one earlier. It was like 3,000 or something. I probably want to go for that one. But let's, Insanity, Thrill Rides. We only have these 3 at the moment. I guess Insanity would be okay. It's a bit too similar to I've forgotten what I called that one now. Flight the Conchords. Tend to do some research. Let's do Psychola, because we can squeeze that in and make a bit better use of the space. So place entrance, place exit. There we go. Connect entrance to path. Shit, let's undo that. We want to kind of wrap round here, then go like that. Actually, let's undo that because it's not straight and that's going to upset me. Yeah, There we go. And what is this called? It's got a brain in the middle. Let's call this Junkenstein's Revenge. There we go. Everyone's flocking to that, like, oh shit, oh, now there's more than 3 rides. Okay, I have no scenery on that, of course. So I was checking the time, how long I've been recording, because it's like, oh no, maybe I've been recording for like 2 hours without realising. Alright, so let's throw down a little scenery here, and then I'll probably call the episode there. Alright, so we're starting to transition to our sci-fi. Why are we losing so much fucking money? Oh yeah, we placed down a ride. That would probably explain things. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty cool. What's the Q rating? 55% just from placing that one thing? Awesome. Sci-fi fountain, Sputnik's travels, too expensive, UFO is very expensive. Do we have anything in my blueprints that I can use? Moon-based tunnel is pretty expensive for a tunnel. Sci-fi toilets, I mean that'll be good. I might as well plonk that down. Like, there we go. Alright, let's throw down some trees. Pause this for a sec. I don't want my part going to shit while I'm faffing around with this. Alright. Bush collection. There we go. Creepy skull rock doesn't really apply. Nature. Oh, we're on blueprints. I did not realise. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's put down a prickly pear. Then we'll have this wonderful bush kind of behind it. There we go. How's the Q rating now? 69%. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright. Plot the concourse is broken down. Every 20 minutes. Let's just do that now because it's broken down. How are you doing in terms of wear and tear? You're doing good, and obviously you just went up, so you're fine. Okay. Alright, we're starting to come along. Although it is kind of making me inwardly twitch that we got that toilet on the inside of the path and this toilet on the outside of the path. I might have to change that because that's going to upset me far too much. Alright, let's just fix that. We don't need it that far out. Let's zoom in a bit so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Alright, let's save. New park save. Let's call this YouTube Shenanigans 1. And we did save, yes? Okay. Alright. Hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of Planet Coaster. I know it's early days, but you know, I feel like it's coming on. You can tell I've had a little bit of practice off screen because, to be honest, it took me a while to even get a grasp with the controls. And I actually like to have frame rate because on my other park the frame rate is just got bad because there's like it's huge. My park, there's a lot of stuff going on, so it's nice to have frames again. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me for Planet Coaster. Of course, we'll be back very soon. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time.